guys, I'm the Burke and I do things. And in today's video, I have sort of changed my testing new makeup style of video. I kind of started this over Vlogmas and I've really been enjoying it. Instead of doing an entire full face of makeup, I've been choosing around 5 products to try within the full face. And I feel like it helps me get a better idea of how products work. So in this video, I tried 5 products and I randomly select them. So these aren't like products that I'm intentionally like matching together. I kind of randomly pick 5 things and try to make them work together. And this is the look that I came up with. So if you want to know what I used, how it turned out, well, you can see how it turned out. Well, if I liked it or not, and why or why not, then keep on watching. Let's go. Okay, so our first product we will be testing is a cream cheek product. Now, I want to be good at letting you know everything else I'm wearing since I'm not doing a full face of first impressions. So right now I have on, for primer, the Smashbox Original Primer Water. I'm trying to get used to this scent over the So Chill Coconut since that one was limited edition. And then I also have the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer, this mini. I am still trying to figure out if I like it. So far, I haven't found it to change much of anything, so I'm more interested in trying the e.l.f. version of this because I'm never going to buy the real version. Like, that's just not happening. For foundation, I'm using the JOA Truly Yours. I've been really enjoying this, and I use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. This is the first time I'm trying this combination together, and so far so good. And before we set it, I wanted to make sure I remembered to use this cream product. This came in the QVC Advent Calendar. This is from the brand DOLL10, and this is the Hydra Gel Cream Balm in the shade Dolce. It has a mirror, and this is the shade. I have never tried anything from DOLL10 before. It is a brand that I know my mom uses and likes, and I have heard Emily Noel say good things about the brand, so this will be my first time using it. I'm just going to use my beauty blender and I guess get some color on there. Okay, I do see the pink. Let's see what happens. Ooh, I really like that. Let's see if we can add a little more. Okay, that is so pretty. So this side has it and this side doesn't. I think that looks really pretty. All right, time to do the other side. I'm trying to go a little bit heavy since we will be putting powder over it to set it. I don't want to lose the color, but I really like the way that looks. So far, I am very happy. Now I am going to set my face with some powder and we can continue on this journey together. Okay, and here I am back. For powder, under my eyes and in like the center of my face, I used the Derma Blend Setting Powder. I've really been using this a lot this month. I like it a lot. And then for the perimeter of my face, I'm using this Absolute New York Banana Powder. This came in the Glossy Box Advent Calendar. Also been enjoying that. I also touched up my brows. So I used the CoverGirl Ultra Thin Brow Pencil in like the inner corner, and then the Precisely My Brow more in the outer tail. And then I set it all with the Benefit 24-Hour Brow Setter. And now for spraying and setting everything, I'm going to use this Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. This came in a set I recently purchased, so let's see. Let's get it started. Okay, there we go. The spray seems different than the other one I have. It also is a lot more rosy. I think I like the green one better. Yeah, the spray is like aggressive on this one. I don't think the green one I have. Oh, I just ate some of it. That does not taste good. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about that. I'll have to try it out a little more. Does anyone else find that the nozzles are different? Confused. Okay, now the next product I will be trying came in a Sephora Play box that I bought, and this is from Marc Jacobs. This is the Highliner Matte Eye Gel Crayon in the shade Earthquake. Now, I bought a set of these ones from Marshall's, and I thought they were horrible, but people always say how great these Marc Jacobs eyeliners are. So maybe the ones I got at Marshall's were like expired or something. So I am going to try this in my waterline, and I will be right back. It is like a brown. We'll see what happens. Okay, I used it. I already feel like this is a much creamier formula than the ones I have from Marshall's, so maybe those are not good anymore. Unclear. Now Like I said earlier, I do randomly select all of this makeup for the video and then like figure out how to make it work together. So for eyeshadow, I have the Ulta Beauty Glitter Eye Top Coat, and it is this silver color. So the first thing I'm going to do before I start any eye look is swatch this because it says top coat. So to me, that makes me think it's sheer. And also I want to know if it's just straight glitter and if I need to use like some sort of a primer. So feeling it, it feels textured. Okay, just the swatch on my finger looks like this. And then when I swatch it on my hand, it is like it is not a loose glitter, so that's good, but it is a very sheer color. So let me think what I'm going to do because I don't typically do silver eye looks. I am going to start by using the Makeup Revolution Sofx Extra Spice palette, and I'm going to start with the shade Cookie Dough here in my crease to get something started. I feel like with silver eyeshadow, this is turning into a New Year's Eve look, maybe. We'll see what happens. Now I'm gonna go into this shade right here called Chocolate Orange and just deepen the crease up a little. Let me tell you something, this brush is the best. Whenever my transitions look crazy, I just use this giant brush and it seems to blend everything out really well. This is the Morphe M504 brush. Pretty sure I got it at Ulta. Now I'm going to, I think we're gonna do some sort of halo eye. So I'm going to use this deep, like greenish shade Reputation a little bit in the outer and inner corners. Going to be careful though. Now I'm going to reach into another palette really quick. The Alamar Cosmetics Volume 1 palette, and I'm going to tap this shade Celia in the center. Before we go and try out the silver, I want to finish up the lower lash line. I'm going to use Reputation again under the lash line. And then I'm also going to go back in with Cookie Dough under there. Wow, I never do dark eye looks like this, so this is out of my comfort zone. Okay, now for the moment I'm terrified about. I'm going to try to add some of this silver right in the center and see what happens. Going in with the finger, here we go. Going to add a little bit more. I can't tell. What do you guys think? I think it just makes it look more glittery. I feel like I should add a little bit of eyeliner. So I'm going to add the e.l.f. Intense Ink Eyeliner along the lash line. Okay, and that is the eye look before I add any mascara. Honestly, I think it did add a really pretty sparkle. I didn't really think I was gonna like it, but it's not as like brilliantly silver as just like a pretty topper. Okay, definitely digging it actually. Very surprised, did not see that coming. Now I'm going to bronze and highlight and then I will be right back. Okay, so what I used. I first bronzed with the BH Cosmetics Brilliance Bronzer in Golden Gal. And then I used the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer in Medium Deep to contour. For highlight, I used the Pixi by Petra Glossomer Duo in Subtle Sunrise, and I used this shade over here. I also used a little in the inner corners. I did go over with a little bit of this facial spray again to see if that would set all of that in place. It definitely doesn't like do anything glowy, so not sure how I feel about it yet. Mascara, I used the Lorac Royal Treatment Mascara. This came in BoxyCharm this month and I really am liking it a lot. Our final product is a lip product and I don't know how it is going to go with this eye look, but it's a formula I really like. This came in the Sephora Favorites Advent Calendar. This is from Nudestix. This is the Intense Matte Pencil in Kiss. And here is the shade. So let's try it out. I do like the color. I think it's a lot with this eye look, but it is a really comfy formula. I really do like the Nudestix products a lot. This would be my third Nudestix product. And I did have one in my yearly favorites from last year. So here we go. Here's the final look. Definitely a little intense right now, but I mean, for maybe a late night going out, pretty good. So to review, the first thing I used was the DOLL10 blush. I do feel like it kind of disappeared a little on us, so I feel like when I use it again, I'll go in a little bit more intense still, because I do feel like we lost some of the blushiness throughout the process. The Marc Jacobs eyeliner, so far so good. The Ulta Beauty topper, I think it looks pretty. I will be interested to see if I get any fallout throughout the day. The Mario Badescu spray. Honestly, the sprayer on this is not that good. I'm not very happy about it. I will continue using it and testing it out. And then finally, maybe one of my favorites in this video, but the Nudestix. And like I said, this is the shade Kiss. And it is a very, very comfortable formula. So let me know, have you guys tried out any of these products? Do you like this kind of style, where I just kind of pick like 4 or 5 products to try instead of an entire full face? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. As usual, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, click the subscribe button and ring that bell for notifications. I have my Twitter and my Instagram down below. Give them a follow and I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!